Sock Lady Joe, and today is February the 20th, 2020. Wow, it's February 2020. I don't know what I'm saying. But ladies and gentlemen, I said a lot of weird things. So I just watched NXT. I thought it was a pretty decent show. Pretty good, not bad. But ladies and gentlemen, we still didn't find out who Johnny got. Where is Johnny? I just burped, excuse me. But ladies and gentlemen, Johnny was not there. Johnny wasn't there to get his butt kicked by Tommaso Ciampa. So let's talk about Tommaso Ciampa because, ladies and gentlemen, I did not put him in my list because he kind of interrupted a match. But the match didn't happen because we don't know who the opponent is. So we had Austin Theory coming out to have his match. We don't know who it is. So I can't make a result on that if we don't know who the opponent is. So while the entrance was happening with Austin Theory, Tommaso Ciampa came out and says a whole bunch of words, and Austin Theory was getting angry. I think he's too stupid to do that. But Tommaso Ciampa was getting angry about Johnny Gargano. And he says he should know of this before because, hey, Johnny, it was weird to have a DIY match at Worlds Collide. It was weird. But, ladies and gentlemen, Austin Theory got in the way and he got punched in the face. And Tommaso Ciampa says to get Goldie back, there has to be no Johnny Gargano in NXT. What does that mean? I think he's going to try to hurt him. And then he walked away, and then Austin Theory tried to chase him and attack Tommaso Ciampa again. Ciampa beat him up. He did the running knee outside the ring, and then he started throwing him like 20 times or 30 times into the barricade, back and forth where the ramp is, back and forth on the left side and the right side. Like, I'm surprised no fan got beat up, not hit in the face, because of this guy's long legs. I'm surprised. But ladies and gentlemen, back and forth, boom, 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 boom. It's like a ping pong. And Tommaso walked away. So that's happened there. But ladies and gentlemen, that was in the first match of the evening. First match, we had the Undisputed Era coming out and talking. What happened at NXT TakeOver Portland that Adam Cole won his match. And Roderick Strong will be in the main event to versus Velveteen Dream because Velveteen Dream looks like he wants his family now. I don't know why, but okay. But and then nothing happened. They just walked away. So we had a championship match. We had Jordan Devlin, the Cruiserweight champion, defends his title against Lio Rush, the man that won like 2 weeks ago. Or a week ago. I don't know when ago. But ladies and gentlemen, when he won a North Contendership. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. I like the Cruiserweights. But the winner of that match was Jordan Devlin doing his weird finisher move. It looked like a back suplex, but he pulls the guy in and then he does a back suplex. I forgot what they call it. But I think something about devils something. I don't know. I forgot. But Jordan Devlin gets the win because Lio Rush tried to do a frog splash when he almost got this guy knocked out. Didn't go for it. He did a frog splash. Tried to do it and he missed and he lost. Jordan Devlin is still the NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Will be defending that title at 205 Live, NXT, and NXT UK still. Goodyo. Then we had James Drake teams up with Zach Gibson. I forgot their team name. To verse Ron Medusa and Joaquin Wilde. Guys, I thought this would be a good tag team, but ladies and gentlemen, of course they had to make the tag team look better. So, ladies and gentlemen, James Drake and Zach Gibson gets the win. I got the burps. They get the win against Ron Medusa and Joaquin Wilde. I thought Joaquin Wilde and Ron Medusa would be a good team. I think I'm going to do that in my 2K20 game. Put those two as a team. I think it's pretty cool. Then we had Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne, the new NXT Tag Team Champions versus Lorcan and Danny Burch. 1 and 2. Uno and dos. That's the one. And tres. But there's no 3. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. It was back and forth, back and forth. I love Lorcan and Dana Brooks. I like Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle. I don't know who to choose. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match, because they just won the tag titles, they're not gonna make them lose on their first match as a tag team champions. So Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne won, and they were celebrating with the fans. Matt Riddle, when he was about to jump over the barricade to get to the fans, he gave the tag title to some woman in the fans. I think she's happy. I would love to hold one of those titles, man. I would love to hold any promotion title because I want to see how it feels. I have these toy ones. I got the replica ones, but I want to feel the real ones. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's a goal of mine. That's sad. But you know what? That's a wrestling fan's goals, right? But ladies and gentlemen, they celebrate with the fans and all that stuff. Then we have Keith Lee wants to say some words. He came out, the North American champion came out to say some words until he got interrupted by Kona Reeves. Kona Reeves got really angry. He was being mean to the person whoever gave him the microphone. And then he got pounced into the corner. And then the bell rang. There was a match between Kona Reeves and Keith Lee. And Keith Lee just got destroyed in seconds. He got destroyed in seconds. And then here comes Dominic. The guy that he just lost at Portland. And he making excuses that he did not win. Because he did a Spanish fly off the turnbuckle. Didn't keep Lee down. His back was hurting. He couldn't do the feast your eyes finisher to take him down. But he lost. What do you want? So he wants another match. He wants a rematch. Keith Lee says the fans wants it. I'm the only one fan that doesn't want it, I guess. But the fans want it. Keith Lee doesn't mind about it. He says if you talk to William Regal about it and make it happen, he said they will fight forever. Please don't fight forever. Please don't fight forever. Because I don't want that. I want new challengers. I want to see Keith Lee actually beat different people. New faces. Well, same faces. But different people, not just Dominic. Please. Can you stop that? Thank you. I would love it. We had Chelsea Green versus Carter. Remember, Chelsea Green did lose in, I think it was against Carter. She did lose to Carter before, and they were upset because I think she lost like in a couple of seconds. Just like in the Royal Rumble, she lost in the Royal Rumble as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, they had a match. During the match, we saw Bianca Belair roll in the ring. No disqualification. She did not attack anyone. But she came out and says, I'll let you guys finish, but I got something to say. She challenges Charlotte Flair to a match. We don't know if it's going to be happening on NXT, Raw, or pay-per-view. We don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, she said she's going to whoop her butt. And she walked away. But the match was still continuing. And of course, Robert Stone tripped Carter when they were about to get in the ring. Trip her, the referee is distracted. And then Chelsea Green did a reverse kill switch onto Carter and gets the win. Chelsea Green finally gets a win. I think she got a win before, but I think as a Robert Stone brand, I think she finally got her first win. I think. Am I lying? I don't know. I don't remember her winning. But she gets the win. Good job for her. And then we had Roderick Strong versus Velveteen Dream in the grudge match. There was actually disqualifications. It was a normal match. But it was a pretty decent match. It was some moves I did not understand what they're doing. They were just holding each other. It looks like MMA when they were doing the first time. But it was a pretty decent match. Pretty decent. And then, of course, the Undisputed Era has to get themselves involved. When Roderick Strong just said, I want to do this by myself. You don't listen to a heel? You don't know what by yourself means. So, Undisputed Era came out. Velveteen Dream jumped off the turnbuckle onto Undisputed Era. He did a second Death Valley Driver, and then he gets the win. And he had the tights with Roderick Strong's wife in the front, private, and at his buttocks. That was rude, man. I guess he likes it that way, to be rude. I can't say other things. But ladies and gentlemen, Undisputed the rest of the Undisputed era came to the ring and attacked them. I guess they were okay getting jumped on. But ladies and gentlemen, they attacked them, and Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish did their tag team finisher. Roger Strong did his finisher with the backbreaker, and they did their sign language that I don't know how to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of NXT. I thought it was a pretty decent show. I think AEW was a pretty decent show. It's just stop with the stupid long segments, and stop. I don't like watching commercials. I don't like watching the commercials. NXT does the same thing, but they show the commercials on one little screen, and the other screen, one little screen, will be the other. Will be the wrestling. With AEW, they don't have that. They show you the whole behind the scenes, the whole commercial break. And it feels like you're waiting for 10 minutes. You hear Justin Roberts, and you have a couple of seconds until the show starts. I don't want to hear that. I don't care about that. I don't care if it shows a little screen of the commercial that's happening, that's being aired, and the wrestling. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But if you're just showing the whole commercial break of the wrestling and nothing's happening, guys, if you guys watch the commercial break, one of the commercial breaks, you heard Tony Schiavone, Excalibur, and JR talking random things. Like, they don't think their microphones are not working or something. I don't know. Did they turn it off? Do they think they turned it off? It was weird. It was weird. Like, I thought they shut everything off. But it was weird. I never seen that. I never heard of that in WWE or any kind of wrestling promotions that I watched. Well, normally they don't do commercial breaks that we could watch. But, yeah, it's weird. Just stop doing that. Like, if you had to make a commercial break, can I just watch the commercials? I would love to watch the commercials. Because they kind of make more sense than just hearing JR talk about, oh, I used to live in Atlanta. You know, Tony Schiavone lives in Atlanta? Cool. You know, we could Google that. So, yeah. And nobody's hearing them. Nobody's hearing them. Well, only people that's watching the commercials. But, you know, people switch to TV. Say, I don't want to watch this. I can't do that. I was watching a stream. So, yeah, I can't do that. I can't switch it. So, yeah. Please stop doing that. The AEW. I'm pleading, you guys. I'm pleading with you guys. I'm begging. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that notification bell, and that subscribe button as well. You have to make sure you hit the subscribe to hit the notification bell. But, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys tomorrow, because I will be doing my 3 years YouTube video, because I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Wow. I've never been committed. Oh, my God. I never had a goal of anything to have any years. I have goals, and I failed them. But this was different. This is different, guys. I like doing this. I like thinking that I have a video to make, and I love doing it. It's fun. It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's just about my hobby, and YouTube is my hobby. But I will talk to you guys more about that tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!